So now it's time for an ASL Minute. Here at St. Paul's Episcopal Church in Ventura, California, we're learning sign language. Why? Because all people are welcome here, even if that means we need to learn something new in order to show that. So today we wanted to teach you the phrase for Holy Week. Holy Week. And it's not too difficult. Holy, and Nadia and I will kibitz a bit because sometimes we do things a little bit differently. You take your non-dominant hand and make that as the foundation. And your dominant hand, I'm right-handed, so I'm going to use my right hand, comes and sweeps across it. Do you do it with a round motion or do you just do it flat? Depends how fancy she feels that day, okay? If you're singing and you want to make it nice and big and broad, then it's like this. It's kind of like washing something off. This sign means clean, holy, sacred, nice, clean, yeah, it's all those things. You sometimes will see it initialized, this one, initialized, and that's like an H. This is a clue. It's the H word that means clean. Holy. Or the S word that means clean, sacred, right? But more often, you just see this, okay? So holy, nice and clean, or dramatically like that, okay? Either one. So holy. Now week. Oh, your crosses are holy, right? Right, okay. So week. Week is your non-dominant hand, flat out like it's a page on your calendar, right? There's a page on my calendar. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to take the number 1, this finger as the number 1, and go, look at that, 1 week. It's 1 week on my calendar. That's why this is the sign for week, right? Week is a really interesting sign. First we'll put it together holy, and then I'm going to tell you something about it. So holy, leave this hand right here, but turn it up. Week. Not difficult, is it? Holy week. That's what we're about to head into. Holy week. Now, week is an interesting thing because this is 1 week. What do you suppose that is? 2 weeks. Now, time is something that's interesting too. Right here is now. Anything between there and further back, I mean, this would be way, way back in time, that's all past. And anything forward from here is in the future. So if I do this, here's my 1 week, but I bring it backwards, means last week. Or this would be 2 weeks ago. If we're talking about next week, here's my week, but I'm going to bring it over here to tell people it's next week. Next week, we're going to gather here for Easter services. Next week. That's a little something that's fun to do with the sign for week, okay? So, Holy Week. Thank you. Thank you.